This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Hey guys, Big Paul here today. I wanted to talk to you about my experiences with T3. Probably one of the PEDs I've taken that I've hated the absolute most is T3. I know a lot of dudes use it for contest prep, and it will take the fat off of you. I'll tell you that. It will take the fat off of you. But my situation with it, it equally melted muscle as much as it did fat. And I've heard other dudes say this as well. I think if you have a slow metabolism, it might be something that's helpful. I don't have that issue. When I'm dieting, my metabolism tends to just spin up and spin up and spin up and get faster and faster and faster as I diet. On my last contest prep, I was having trouble getting the fat loss going. So we added T3 in and slowly ratcheted it up to 100 micrograms. And what ended up happening is my metabolism just spun out of fucking control. I lost like 20 pounds in 2 weeks. And it was not a good 20 pounds that I lost. I ended up looking stringy and flat and small. And it made me feel like shit. I couldn't sleep. I was anxious. I was jittery. Even after I backed it off, I couldn't gain weight back. It was insane. I was eating cheat meals every day and I couldn't gain weight back. And it was insane. I do not like T3. Personally, maybe if I run it at lower doses, it would have been a better compound. And it maybe, in certain situations where you get somebody who just has a stubborn metabolism and they can't get their metabolism going, that you would use it. But I think most of the time you could get fat off of people without having to resort to T3. It's probably something good to have in your contest prep toolbox in case you need it. But my experience is that you just sacrifice too much muscle for the sake of fat loss with T3. I don't like it. I'll probably never use it again if I don't have to. Typically, when I get my blood work done, my thyroid runs high anyway, so I probably don't need it. I've seen other people that love T3. I know guys that'll run it year round. They'll run 25 micrograms of T3 year round. It just caused all sorts of issues with me. The insomnia that I got from it and the anxiety I got from it was just insane. And maybe it was the dose. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have run 100 micrograms. But I don't like T3. I think T3 is garbage for me personally. I'm not ruling it out for you. When I help certain people with fat loss. There are times that I think it might be applicable, but for me, I will never run it again. I hate T3. I think T3 is junk for me. It's not worth the sacrifice in muscle tissue just to get fat, a couple more pounds of fat off. I'd rather be full and big, with an extra pound or two of fat on me than sacrifice all that muscle from using the T3. That's my 2 cents on it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you want to get help with your diet, your nutrition, getting in shape, whether you want to get bigger, smaller, whether you're a competitor or just a lifestyle person, I can help you out. I do coaching and consulting calls. Go to www.anabolicbodybuilding.com to book it, or you can shoot me an email at bigp3rd@gmail.com. All the contact information is below in the video description. And if you haven't already done so, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you guys.